You are watching Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I am your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to talk about my secret addiction. I really like Funko Pop figurines. In fact, I've got quite a few. This video is not about these ones, though. I mean, I'm one of those people who's like, oh, video game related pop figurines? Yes, sign me up for that. Yay! Just look at that. That is just adorable. Anyways, but that's not what we're unboxing today. We're going to be unboxing, well, yay! This is the entire set, normal set, no variants or chase. There's a Hot Topic exclusive Mabel, a chase version of Dipper Pines, which is kind of a ghost, and then a chase version of Cipher. But we're going to be opening up all of these, all four of those. Okay, I like Gravity Falls. It is a great show. We were reviewing it episode by episode, and we'll finish that up at some point. Anywho, here's the back of it. There's a collect the entire line, and there's a little encryption on the bottom. That I think that's, yeah, it's different actually. There's four different inscriptions at the bottom. This one is WKHVH space WRBV space ZL00 space Z0 ZD WFK space BRX space VOHHS, and then an exclamation point. Actually, let's kind of bring that up a little bit. Maybe you can see it. You see, that's actually different on every single one of them. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this one up. This is Dipper Pines. He's holding the third journal. His head moves, so you can aim him a little bit. There's the top of his, these are the details. Bottom of his feet. Oh, he's got these little things on him so you can put him on a diorama of some sort. He looks, of course, worried, and he's one of your main characters. Dipper and Mabel Pines are your main characters. They go to live with their Grunkle Stan out in the middle of nowhere, and weird things happen. So yes, look at the detail on the book. But yeah, he's got little things there so you can attach him to something later on. That's interesting. There's got to be like a diagram or something. He doesn't really stand up on his own. Oh wait. Found out why. There we go. There we go. Now he does. Next up is Mabel Pines. She's number 241, and let's see if you can see that from here. You may have to pause the video to make out what that says on the bottom, but it's different on each one. There we go. She is voiced by Kirsten Schall, and is a lovable character with a good heart, and she's a little bit silly, but let's take that out. Again, more of these little things on the bottom, because you put her on a little stand. There we go. Moves this way, that way. Let's put them right here. This, number 242, is their Grunkle Stan, who is not all that he seems to be. Here is the back of the box, again with a coded message. Bottom of the box. Got this at Second and Charles. Let's go ahead and open him up. He's their kind of money hungry, but still likable Grunkle, great uncle or whatever, and he's kind of the catalyst, one of the big catalysts in the story for things I cannot go into. But his story arc is pretty good, especially if they do a season 2 of these particular figurines. That's weird. His basing doesn't feel like it fits. Look at that. The basing is a little off. Oh, I see. There we go. There was a little error with that. There we go. Now it should fit. There we go. Whoop. There we go. He's got a little 8-ball cane, a little hat, kind of a Shriner's looking hat. There's the tassel, back of the cane, the bottom of his feet, and his details. There we go. He's also not just a protagonist in the show, he's also an antagonist in a way. But the main antagonist for the first season is Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher is also the main antagonist for the entire series, but I won't go into that, because spoilers. There is a chase version of him that's kind of got a celestial pattern instead of being just yellow. There's the back of the box. There we go. And he is number 243. He is a little talking triangle from, well, the equivalent of a weird flatland. He was originally kind of a one-off character, but they eventually kind of made him main focus. He causes something called the, well, I'm not going to go into it. But yeah, he's pretty great. I think he's one of the better characters in this set because he's really, man, I wish I worked at a bank. I would have him on my desk. So when people come in to talk about a loan or whatnot, he's just sitting there on my computer. Because he looks a little bit like the all-seeing eye. He does not move, sadly. I think that's kind of a missed opportunity. There's the bottom of that. But he looks pretty great. He's got a nice little hat to him. But yeah, here are this is the first line of pop figurines for Gravity Falls. That's the whole set. I'm going to find a place to put them on my stand or whatnot, somewhere around the house. I'll probably just hide them somewhere around the house. That'll work. But yeah, there you go. Have you seen these ones yet in stores? Are you a fan of Gravity Falls? What was your favorite episode of Gravity Falls? What do you think of these? Have you seen the Chase variants or the Hot Topic exclusive variant out in the wild? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that share button if you haven't already. But yeah, actually, to be honest, I think my favorites out of this, my favorite characters in this are Mabel and Dipper, especially like the little relationship between, the twins, brother and sister, going on through the series. I think that they did a great job with wrapping everything up nicely. The whole show kind of starts light, but then you realize there's no actual filler in the show for the most part. There are some episodes that are a little weaker than others, but still a pretty good show. And it's one of those that show that a narrative-focused design can thrive on the Disney Channel, which they've kind of done more with Star versus the Forces of Evil. I like the Grunkle Stan character; he's pretty cool. But out of these pop figurines, I would say he is the least popular. In fact, Second and Charles had a ton of him, and there's no Chase variant of him. But Bill Cipher over here, yeah, Bill Cipher is pretty sweet. He looks fantastic. This is something I would have at my desk at a bank or in a government-issued office. Oh, yeah, I should run for office and then put that above my computer so when people come in, they're like, what is that? I was thinking maybe I could do that with these. But yeah, quite great. I think they're pretty sturdy. I like the fact that they're movable, except for like Bill Cipher's not really movable. And you can pose them a bit. they have these little stands for stability because a lot of pop figurines, like this one over here, which just tend to fall over. I need to get some kind of stand for Elizabeth over here. But yeah, we'll probably do a closer look at these later on a visual cake thing or whatnot. But yeah, let me know which one's your favorite out of these. Did you love Gravity Falls too? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit that share button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And comment. And then make sure that you ring that little bell, which I forgot to bring over here. And you will get notified if you ring that little bell of whenever we have a brand new video here at Area DMG. And until next video comes out, you are now caught up.